Hi, Virgo. Well, this is the reading that found you today. These are the cards that flipped out for you, Virgo. I feel like you are embarking on something that's going to work. You have this wonderful idea, and the startup can be a little bit rough and a little bit stressful and a little bit overwhelming, but the outcome, the result of this is going to be amazing. We're starting off here with the Page of Swords. I'm getting for some of you, this is like an opportunity you want to take part in. You know you have what it takes and you are ready to go in for it. I'm getting full throttle, head first, get your feet wet, jump right into the deep end. You are ready for it. If you can see this bird, this sword is pretty big. It's a big task that you're taking on. You know, this giant sword that's quite bigger than the bird. You know that this is a lot, but you know you can do it. And this bird is doing it. This bird is doing it. You're taking action on something. What's important about the Page of Swords in this particular reading too is that you are taking action with valid knowledge. It's not like the Fool where you're just taking a leap of faith. Whereas, yes, you are taking a leap of faith here, but I feel like you're doing it with adequate knowledge. You know what you're doing. You have your eyes on the prize, and you can kind of get a grasp of what you're capable of at this time. I feel like in the past, you may have had a tendency to question it. Not anymore. Not anymore. Now, next up here, we have the Temperance, and that shows me not only are you having a very balanced state of mind, not only are you feeling very grateful and I keep getting like the wings. I'm showing the wings here. There's something that has been lifted within you, something that has been set free within you. I'm also getting for some of you, this may be a military or an aviation. I'm getting aviation, military. There's some sort of something to do with the wings. That's only going to resonate for some of you here, but whatever plan you are on is working. And the result of this is a beautiful, peaceful, balanced life. I also get that you won't have a lot of stress. This is a very stress-free card. You have released a lot of anxiety. You've learned how to do something where you won't have to worry. You won't have sleepless nights. And you will also know how to balance things. There's a very strong indication of balance here with the Temperance. And with that balance, you have this sort of knowing how to balance your finances, knowing how to balance your emotions in stressful situations, knowing how to balance a new life that you may have to acclimate to that is quite more, I'm just, we're going to just say whatever. I would have to say a lot more abundant than what you're used to. Okay. And it's tied by the Magician. You're making your magic. You're making this happen right here with the Page of Swords and going into Temperance, and the tying energy is the Magician. You do this, Virgo. You create something. You manifest something that comes into play here. It works. Like whatever you're about to do works. Now, for some of you, I do see that you may be entering a new relationship. This is only going to resonate for a few of you here with the relationship part, because I do feel like some of you have finally found the one, and you know that this is the person that you can actually create with. This is the person that brings things to life. You could date whoever you want in the world, but no one has this magic with you. And the two of you know how to balance each other out. You complement each other beautifully. I'm also getting with the daffodils here, there's things that bloom in your presence, but also I'm getting a very strong spring energy. Something's going to happen in the spring for you. Maybe I'm looking at this. It looks like a veil. That's all I'm going to say. Now, for those of you that are on a work endeavor, again, I see this magic. I see you creating something, starting up a business, starting something from scratch, but not just from scratch. I see you bringing knowledge into the picture, mixing it with your own alchemy. And here you have the Temperance, where you are living it up in peace and comfort. Life is balanced. You don't have to worry about things anymore. You won't have to worry. There's no worry. This is a very, very balanced card. So, Virgo, this looks amazing for you. It's been an honor bringing you this message. Until next time, over and out.